And we're back to live action at Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia.
T. McConnell's back in his left corner position, which is a good sign for the Islanders that he's back healthy and ready to play.
It was a pass out to the right flank. It was incomplete, which brings up a 2nd down and 10. Lockhart calling signals out of the gun. Twins to the far side. 2-step drop out of the gun, rolling a little bit to his right. As a receiver, number 1, Strong. Catch is made at about the 29-yard line. Will bring up 3rd down and 1.
Again, another timing pattern. Rolled to his right. A little bit unorthodox since he's left-handed, but he did a nice job of setting his feet right outside the tackle, and he hit number 1, Bradley Strong, on a 10-yard out pattern. Excellent timing. Obviously, they've rehearsed that play numerous times throughout the last couple of years, those two.
3rd down and 1, and good news for the Blue Tornado. Number 44, Devin Johnson, is back in the game as well. 3rd down and 1. We're just into the 4th quarter of a 10-10 ball game. Lockhart calling signals. Hand off to 44, Johnson, right-hand side. Flags on the play. Actually, the play was blown dead before the snap. Appears to be a dead ball foul. Illegal procedure against the Blue Tornado. We'll back them up 5 yards. We'll bring up a 3rd down and 6. 3rd down and 6 for the Blue Tornado at their 24-yard line. Lockhart calling signals from the gun. Twins to the near side. Number 1, Strong in motion. Lockhart drops back looking for Strong. Overthrows him. On the coverage for the Islanders, number 10, Luke Hill. It's incomplete. Brings up 4th down and 6. Back deep, number 11, Evan Lemon. And number 34, Jay Diggs. Back to punt, number 14, Reese Strong. Very close to blocked again. Shanks this punt. Actually takes a Poquoson bounce, going backwards back to about the 44-yard line. Whistle blows the ball dead.
Wow. You know, that defender smacked that ball while it was still live and it's rolling around.
Still live ball.
And if your memory's like mine, Henry, I can remember our high school coaches and college coaches telling us, hey, once they touch it, it's a free ball with no penalty for that receiving team. Pick it up and run. What a great opportunity that would have been to get an extra 5 to 10 yards.
Islanders have great field position at the Blue Tornado 44. Back to live action. T. McConnell under center. Number 44, Thomas Garris, the fullback. Number 20, Cody Hutchinson, the other halfback. Luke Hill in the wing. Hand off to number 20, Cody Hutchinson over the left-hand side, fighting for a couple of yards, picks up 2.
There's the strong hit, and I'm telling you what, there's some licks being laid all over the field. There are guys that are upended, and you can hear the pops. I mean, we're hearing a lot of noise from the fans, but it's amazing. We're hearing those shoulder pads and helmets collide up here, and we're a good ways from the field. This isn't a small stadium here.
No, this is 2 heavyweights going at it, Coach.
Yep.
And here we are back to live action, 2nd down and 8 at the 42-yard line of the Blue Tornado. McConnell under center. 44, Thomas Garris, the fullback. McConnell handling the ball. Got a man open, overthrows him, flags on the play. Maybe offensive pass interference, Coach.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Again, T made a really nice throw. He throws the streak pattern pass. It lands on probably on the sideline. Threw it to the only place really our receiver could catch it. Unfortunately, our receiver looked like he pushed off, but I guess our angle wasn't as good as the officials apparently.
I didn't see it like the officials saw it. There was some contact going downfield, so the call may be an illegal contact against the Blue Tornado. Could have gone either way there,
right? And maybe something happened prior to them getting near the ball or the ball arriving.
Well, the Blue Tornado didn't seem to be too upset about the call, other than the fans. The guys on the field seemed to acknowledge the call. The fans, different story.
No doubt, you could hear the boos from their section. They're not happy with it, but play continues. 1st
down and 10 for the Bulls at the Blue Tornado 27-yard line. McConnell under center. Number 20, Cody Hutchinson in motion. Hands off back to number 34, Jay Diggs, the wingback. Picks up about 4, 2nd down and 6.
That was a tackle trap. Pulled the backside tackle, who did a nice job kicking out the defensive tackle for Richlands. And again, our running back did a nice job of finding a little crease and getting 2-3 yards out of there wasn't a whole lot there. Jay doing a nice job keeping his feet going.
2nd down and 6 for the Bulls at the Blue Tornado 23-yard line. Big offensive possession for the Bulls to take the lead.
Yes, we're back in field goal position again right now.
T formation, McConnell under center. Hands off to number 44, Thomas Garris. Hit initially right at the line of scrimmage, fighting still for a couple yards. Picks up 2.
Going to bring up a 3rd and 5. Just tough sledding right there. Initial contact happened actually behind the line of scrimmage. Ran out of the T formation. All 3 backs were in a straight line parallel to the offensive lineman. just not a lot of room. The defensive line's getting some penetration right now.
That's a fairly new look for the Islanders. You haven't seen that a lot this year.
It's a power running attack, and again, with number 44 back in the game for Richlands, they're a much better defense in the middle between the tackles.
Third down, a long 5 for the Bulls. McConnell rolls to his right, looking for somebody in the right flats. He has him. It's a face mask there, no call. Number 20, Cody Hutchinson, twisted and turning. He's in for the end zone for a Poquoson Bulls touchdown.
Whoa, what a play that was. Rolling to his right, hit Cody in the flat. He makes a great catch with a great pass. An excellent run.
Nice.
Excellent run. Broke a tackle, made a spin move, and tightrope. I mean tightrope.
Nice running
down the right side. And to be honest with you, there I thought, oh my, he stepped out of bounds, but the official was right there, eyeballing it all the way down to the goal line.
The official, number 11, right there on the spot to make the call. Cody stays in bounds, walking the tightrope into the end zone.
He's open.
For the point after, number 86 in his blue shoes, Michael Lutz, holding number 12, Chase Pender, and snapping number 11, Evan Lemon. There's the snap. The hold is good. The kick is up. He drills it. It's good. Flag on the play. Thereafter, the kicker Lutz. That's the second time they've gotten close to him today, and it really looks like they're going after him. The flag. What they're going to do here with the flag, Coach?
Looks like they're going to they'll probably decline it. I would think we would decline the penalty, take it off on the kickoff. Yeah, I think we got some options here to have good field position.
With number 86, Michael Lutz, the kicker, seems to be okay. He's set to kick off. Back deep for the Blue Tornado, number 1, Brad Strong, and number 8, Austin Johnson.
I tell you, Richlands is in a position right now that they're not accustomed to. They're behind, and they're just not accustomed to being in this position. And I think there's, just my observation here, Henry, and I'm anxious to hear yours as well. They're not handling it as well emotionally. They're making some mistakes, and they're letting it get to them a little bit. I mean, they're roughing the kicker. There's a little pushing and shoving going on, and our kids just can't fall prey to that. They got to stay focused, stay on their plan. Their course of action looks good right now. Let's stick with it.
Well, we've taken them out of their comfort zone, Coach. This is not a position they've been used to being in a few years, actually. Here we go. Michael Lutz set to kick. He swings through the ball. Ball down in the end zone. Michael Lutz is fired up, and that's a touchback.
Excellent job by the kicker. After being dinged a little bit, I mean, he was limping a little bit after the roughing the kicker, so he's showing signs that he's back and he's healthy enough to kick that ball in the end zone. Hey, the sun's starting to come out a little bit. Look, we're getting some blue sky now. And wait a minute, the sun's shining on Poquoson's side of the field a little bit.
It sure seems to be that way.
Yeah.
Looks like the umbrella's out on this side.
Uh-oh. Yeah, but anyhow, we still got a lot of time left. We got 9:02.
A lot of football.
9:02 left, and they're explosive. So let's keep plugging along here.
17-10 in the fourth quarter. 9 minutes left in the fourth. Lockhart calling signals. Number 1, Strong in motion. Twins to the near side, split out wide to the right on the far. Looking for number 1, Strong on the near side of the field. Receptions made, taken down by number 23, Derek Bloom. Take that 33, Dylan Hill.
What makes this play so impressive? I mean, it's a 6-yard out pattern that number 1 makes a nice catch and runs a good pattern to get open. But our kids, again, they're getting to the ball. They're limiting him to just a 6-yard gain. They're not letting him turn it into a big play.
Second down and 4. Lockhart in the gun, takes the snap, looking for someone across the middle. Oh, pass almost intercepted by number 22 for the Islanders, Austin Smith. Number 10, the intended receiver, Austin Johnson, seems to be picking up on the play.
Ball was delivered high to the receiver on a post pattern. It was delivered near the near hash mark, and number 34, Jay Diggs, hit him low at the time the ball arrived. Now, he was off his feet, extended way up high to catch the ball, and when he landed, it appeared he landed hard on his upper torso, so they're checking him out right now.
He immediately took his helmet off, so he's in some severe pain. Number 8, Austin Johnson, coming off under his own power, which is always a good sign to see.
You know what's so impressive today, Henry? You know, we've got this team that can really throw the ball. Our guys have done a tremendous job in their pass coverage. A credit to them and the coaching staff getting prepared for this.
3rd down and 4, Twins to the far side, one slot receiver to the near. Lockhart looks right, looks back left to the inside screen. Islanders defending it very, very, very well. Number 32 still fighting for yardage. Nowhere to go. The Islanders fly into the football.
They actually had a very good play call by Richlands on that. They caught us in a stun up the middle. Thomas Gear stunted up through the A-gap. They actually had a screen play called. It looked initially like it was going to be a big play. And again, you know, I'm being very, very redundant. Our kids are getting to the ball. They find a way to get to the ball and contain and keep it to a minimal gain. I can't say enough about that. I mean, to me, it's the one thing that really, really stands out today is the fact that the discipline on defense has been just great.
Number 22, Austin Turner with a big play there to turn that ball on a 4th down. 4th down, number 14, Reese Strong to punt. High end over end punt, calling for a fair catch for the Poquoson Bulls. Looks like number 11, Evan Lemon. Poquoson once again takes over in good field position at their own 39-yard line.
Our punt returners look so comfortable.
They do.
Fair catching that ball with such confidence. And that's a little thing, but you don't take that for granted in a situation like this when the stakes are so high. So my hat's off to the young men that are catching those.
1st down and 10, Poquoson Bulls. Ball at about the 39-yard line. McConnell under center, 44, Thomas Garris, the fullback. Number 20, Cody Hutchinson takes the handoff, goes around the left side, takes it outside the dash. He's got room to run.
Whoa.
He's to the 40. He's to the 35. He's to the 30. He's to the 25. He's to the 20, the 10. He's taken down at the 6-yard line. Big run by number 20, Cody Hutchinson.
What a tremendous play by the Islanders. A great run again by Cody. Boy, he helped set that up. Excellent blocking. Number 44 saves a touchdown. He tracks him down on the 5, makes a touchdown-saving tackle.
You see right there with Cody Hutchinson, explosive speed. He finds a crease. He cuts up the middle, cuts back outside. Beautiful run by Cody Hutchinson. You see why right there. He's a 1,000-yard rusher on the season.
Just epitomizes what this team's all about, the perseverance, determination, commitment to winning this ball game and doing something that's never been done before.
1st and goal for the Poquoson Bulls. McConnell calling signals number 44, Thomas Garris, the fullback. Hand off to number 33, Dylan Hill, looking for room to run on the left-hand side. He's fighting for yards. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Poquoson Bulls. Number 33, Dylan Hill, in for the score.
Wow. Dylan hasn't carried the ball much today, but the one time he gets his hands on the ball, it's a touchdown.
As a matter of fact, looking at the stats, that's the first time Dylan has touched the ball all day, and it's good for 6 points.
And, you know, that says something about the depth and how we spread the wealth out offensively. You just can't key on one person. You just can't keep on one person. Are they excited over there?
Look at the crowd. My God. Snapping number 11, Evan Lemon. There's the snap. Snap is good. The hold is good. The kick is up. It's no good. Wide to the right.
Well, he got some pressure, and he actually got hit, but there's no penalty. And I think they're having some discussion on the field about it right now, but it looks like the call's going to stand that he missed the extra point. 23-10 is how it's going to hold up.
With that, with 6:46 left in the 4th period, it's Poquoson 23, the Blue Tornado 10. And we're back to live action in Lynchburg, Virginia, at Liberty University, the home of the Liberty Flames. Number 86, Michael Lutz, preparing to kick off. Poquoson up 23-10 with 6:46 left in the ball game. And, Coach, with this high-powered Blue Tornado offense, that's a lot of time.
It is. It's a lot of time, but I like what I'm seeing out of our guys right now. They're doing what they're supposed to do defensively and obviously offensively.
Kick taken at the 10-yard line by number 30 of the Blue Tornado. He's got room to run. He's getting to the outside of the numbers. He's got room to run. Set to make the last play. He's down the sideline. He's at the 20, the 25. Taken down from behind by number 26, 7 of the Islanders made a touchdown-saving tackle.
Tyler
Felty, big heads-up play by number 27, saving the touchdown. As we spoke about earlier, with this high-powered offense, Coach, you can't take anything for granted.
Well, there's a special teams breakdown. And the kid for Richlands, number 32, Cody Thomas, what a great run he made. I mean, he's tight-roping down the left sideline, the near sideline for Richlands, the home side, broke 3 or 4 tackles, ran with a lot of determination. Hey, let's see how we respond to this.
Islanders defense got to make a stand here. First down and 10 at the Islander 9-yard line with 6:28 left in the fourth period.
When you're a state champion, I mean, as Richlands has proved in the past, you know, they're not going to go down easy. They're going to fight to the very end.
Number 14, Reese Strong, in at quarterback for the Blue Tornado. And off to number 44, Devin Johnson, off the left side over the guard, picks up about 2. Make that a pickup of about 4. Second down and goal from the 5. Johnson limping back to the huddle. He's still banged up just a little bit.
Richlands is working out of the no huddle, and there's 2 reasons for that. One, they're trying to keep Poquoson from regrouping, and 2, they're protecting the time on the clock now that we're down to 6 minutes to go with a 13-point lead.
Ray Strong out of the gun, calling signals. Number 11, Sean Overton, in motion to the right. Drops back for the pass. Nowhere to run. Pressure being applied. He's got an opening on the left-hand side. Hit by a couple defenders. Still going, still on his feet. It's a touchdown, Blue Tornado.
Wow, number 14 is in now at quarterback, Reese Strong, and he's a junior. He got flushed rolling to his right, and he came back to the left side, and we were in such good position at about the 6-yard line with 2 of our defenders to make a play, and somehow he made a couple of moves and eluded him and broke a tackle and found his way into the end zone.
Looks like the Blue Tornado will send on their extra point kicker.
It's currently 23-16 Poquoson. It's 5:47 to go. We've got a 7-point spread, so this is a very important extra point.
Number 10
for both teams.
Luke Hill shaking up a little bit, but manages to get back into the huddle. Kicking now, again, the extra point, number 14, Reese Strong. Holding number 1, his brother, Brad Strong. Snap is good, hold is good, the kick is up.
Wow.
And it's good. He drills it. With 5:47 left in the fourth quarter, it's Poquoson 23 and the Blue Tornado 17. With that, we'll take a timeout. Welcome back to Williams Stadium with 5:47 left in the fourth quarter. It's Poquoson 23 and the Blue Tornado 17. If you like high school football, this has got to be one of the best, if not the best, high school football games, Coach, I've ever witnessed.
Wow, this has really been fun. It's been a privilege to announce this game, and we're so thankful.
Number 14,
trying
the onside kick. I don't think it went 10.
No.
It may have.
No, it did it. Oh, I think it did.
Onside kick recovered by the Blue Tornado.
And I was just getting ready to say what's at stake here was the onside kick, and the kicker approached the ball like it was going to be a regular deep kick, and he barely nicked it, and he chased the ball as it was slowly rolling towards the Islander kick return team. I really would I wish we had instant replay.
Yeah.
I really do. I'm not so sure that went 10 yards before it was touched.
I think they touched it early.
You look across and you see Coach Duty pleading with the umpire to talk more about that, and the officials are set on their decision. I mean, it's Blue Tornado ball right at the 50-yard line.
Blue Tornado break the huddle fast. Twins to the far side, twins to the near. Number 14, Reese Strong, still at quarterback, calling the signals, having a big second half. Number 14, Strong. Number 44, Devin Johnson in the backfield, conferring with each other. There's a snap, hand off to number 44, off tackle, got room to run into the secondary. Ball is loose.
Wow, that ball comes shooting out of there. Another hard hit by a defensive secondary. Fortunately for Richlands, and unfortunately for us, that ball went right to a down lineman that was trailing the play.
Number 10, Luke Hill, comes in and gets a helmet on it, pops the ball loose, recovered by the Blue Tornado. Gain of 8 on the carry, second down and 2. The Islander defense has got to step up now. 14 calling signals, twins to both sides. 44 the lone setback. Here comes the snap. He drops back, one-step drop, looks for a man cutting across the middle, wide open, number 11. And the pass is complete to number 11, Sean Overton. Big pass and catch for the Blue Tornado for a first down.
Yeah, number 11 was wide right. Of course, we have Reese Strong in at quarterback, number 14. He's your right-handed, hard-throwing quarterback. He hit him on a quick post pattern and hit him on the dead run. And really, the coverage, again, wasn't that bad. He threw it over our inside linebacker and in between the defensive back.
Just an absolutely gorgeous throw by number 14, Reese Strong.
I mean, he caught it at the highest point. It was delivered on time. And, again, our kids are doing a nice job. It's just barely missed out. The call on the onside kick by Richlands is a great call.
Poquoson takes a timeout. That's their second of the second half. With that, we'll take a timeout as well. And we're back to live action with the Blue Tornado driving its first down and 10 at the Islander 24-yard line. Number 14, Reese Strong, in at quarterback, calling signals. Some communication with both his center and the fullback, number 44, Johnson. There's the snap. He hands off to number 44, Johnson. Looks to the left side, looks to the right, back to the middle. Flags on the play.
Well, I think we're going to get a hold here, Henry. It turns out to be an excellent timeout by the Islander staff. Regroup. It's time to regroup. The momentum had switched. A little bit of a panic mode, so we got everybody calm down. We're ready to play some solid football again.
That is a holding call against the Blue Tornado. 4:47 left in the fourth quarter. What a ball game with Poquoson up 23 to 17. 10 yards from the spot. Remain first down and about 21 to go.
Still have number 14 in at quarterback, the right-hander, and you got Trips out here to his left with number 1, their key receiver, in the middle.
Number 4, Tanner Smith, going in motion back to the up-back position. Play action pass, number 44 on the left-hand side, wide open. Nice. Oh, hands on the man, but nothing there for Evan Lemon trying to make the tackle, make that Luke Hill, shaking off the tackle, and come in number 6, William Haskins, to finish the play off.
What Richlands attempted to do there was the receivers to the left, to the Trip side, they ran deep routes, and they were clearing the defense out of the way, basically, and number 44 ran a flare pattern from his halfback position, trying to just get him the ball out in open space and get what he can.
Second down and 15 with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Number 14, Reese Strong, calling signals out of the gun. Trips to the far side, one single receiver to the left. Play action pass, rolling out to his right, comes back to his left, back across the numbers. Being pressured by number 10, Luke Hill, flags on the play. The pressure was number 24 for the Islanders, Russell Thornburg. There are flags on the play.
Well, it's good to see that we're getting some pressure on that quarterback, and we're flushing him out of the pocket. He can't get comfortable. Holding against Richlands is going to be the call. And, again, it's 2nd and 15, which would make it 3rd and 15, but I would go ahead and take this penalty because they have such a big play potential offense.
Yeah, you definitely want to back this offense up. They are a high-powered, high-scoring offense, averaging over 48 points a game. This is something they're not used to, with only 17 points on the board in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, the Islanders we're holding on to that 6-point lead, Henry, with 3:42 to go in the fourth quarter. It's just a gut check right now. Ball's on the, what is that, the 46 you said on the left hash?
Ball on the left hash at about the 46-yard line. Second down and almost back to Hampton Roads. Got a second down and 31. Number 9, Lockhart, back in as quarterback. He rolls to his right, looks back to his left. Coming down to his left, has a receiver, number 8, open. Nice coverage on the play by the Islanders, number 22, Austin Smith.
Wow.
Incomplete.
He threw that ball almost 55 yards in the air from where he was standing to where it landed, which was really close to the goal line. Jay Diggs, from his center field position, he reacted to the pass and made it clear over to where he attempted to catch the ball, which is not far from the pylon on the left side. Good coverage by Jay Diggs and number 22, Austin Smith, both playing very, very well right now.
Third down and 31. Lockhart, the quarterback. 44, Devin Johnson, the single setback. It looks like he moved early. No flags on the play. He drops back, looking for 44 in the right play. He drops the football. That's an incomplete pass.
Took his eyes off it. I think he wanted to run with that football before he secured it and tucked it away. Again, same philosophy as we saw a few plays earlier. Clear patterns by everybody else. Hey, let's get him out in open space and see if he can get us in field goal position. Brings up a 4th and long, very long. 3:20 left.
The Blue Tornado bringing the punting team with 3:20 left. Going to depend on their defense to make big stops. Number 14, Reese Strong, in for the punt.
Watch the fake. I mean, we saw something tricky a few minutes ago with the onside kick. You just never know. Looks like we're going to go punt, return, safe. Play normal defense here.
Number 11, Evan Lemon deep. Nice punt. Calls for the fair catch. Nice fair catch and caught down at the 7-yard line. Nice big punt by number 14, Reese Strong. No return. Poquoson takes over. First down and 10.
Tough decision by our punt returner there. Typically, you don't catch the ball inside the 10. The coverage was good. They were fanned out not far from the point of where he caught it, but who knows? If he lets it go, it may stop inside the 5. If he, it could go all the way into the end zone. But it's our ball in the 7. We got 3:14 left to go in the season, maybe.
Good news right there for the Islanders coaches. The Blue Tornado ate up 4 minutes and 27 seconds on that drive with no points to speak of.
Hey, no turnovers, no penalties, right?
T. McConnell under center, calling signals number 44, Thomas Garris, to set back. Hand off to number 20, Cody Hutchinson, looking for room outside. Has room outside to the 10. He breaks out to the 15-yard line. Nice run by Cody by getting outside the numbers.
Not only did he make a nice run, he had good blocking, but as he was getting close to the sideline, he made the decision not to run out of bounds. And what that's going to do is that's going to extend that clock. That's a smart heads-up play by a very, very dedicated, strong athlete that we're proud of here at Poquoson High School.
8 yards on the carry. Big carry by number 20, Cody Hutchinson, the senior. Big heads-up play, keeping the clock going. Second down and 2. Islanders have one wide receiver split to the near side. Ball at the 15-yard line. They're running right. T. McConnell looks like on the keeper. Tucks the head down. Uh-oh. Everything's okay. McConnell picks up the first down. Big run by T. McConnell on the keeper. Lots of blockers out front, led by number 60, Dustin Edwards.
I like the call. What they basically ran was a waggle pass, but there was no pass there. It was run from the get-go. It was probably sent in, hey, we're running the waggle, but it's a waggle sweep for the quarterback. He tucked that ball after the fake and it was getting it. And it turned out to be a very good play.
2:18 left in the fourth quarter. First down and 10, Poquoson Bulls at their own 22-yard line with 2:13. They're holding on to a 6-point lead, 23-17, late in the fourth.
As you look around, no matter where you look, everybody's up on their feet, anxiously watching the final outcome of this game. What entertainment.
Flags on the play, maybe delay.
Wow, this is unfortunate.
Still some discussion among the referees. They're going to back him up 5 yards and remain first down. First down and 15. Back to live action. Thomas Garris, the ball carrier. Thomas Garris, a little bit of room to run. Dodging and weaving tacklers. Comes back to about the 20-yard line. Picks up 5 on the play. Poquoson up 23-17 with 1:44 left in the ball game. It's second down and 12. And there's not an Islander fan sitting down. Everyone in the stands is on their feet.
I hear a little Journey in the background on the loud system. You see our band over there swaying back and forth, the student section swaying back and forth, and our parents and fans and grandparents and relatives swinging their, the maroon and gold and the ponchos. It's just nice to see.
Coach even grabbed my hand there for a second, so we were getting a little carried away up here in the booth. Islanders, here we go, back to live action. Second down and 12. McConnell calling signals, hands off to number 44, Garris off the right tackle, got room to run. Out to the 30-yard line, still running, still pushing. Pulling the pile forward is number 44, Thomas Garris.
Big running play, first down. Let's hold on to the football, and we can put closure to our first state championship.
Number 72, Ryan Bromwell, stops the TD run, possibly by Garris, who was breaking free and just pulling the pile forward. First down and 10 for the Poquoson Bulls at the 33-yard line.
We got 1:33, clock's running. 23-17 Poquoson, ball in the middle of the field. They just need to take their time. Coach Hollingsworth is in charge of this part of the ball game. He normally has a stopwatch, and he's helping them gauge the snap time to maximize the use of the time and to run as much clock as possible.
First down and 10, McConnell under center calling signals. Hands off to number 44, Garris off the left tackle. Bobbing and weaving through the line of scrimmage, picks up another gain of 4 or 5 yards, just pulling that pile forward.
And Richlands is doing everything they can to jar that ball loose. They're tugging and pulling on that ball, and he's just not letting go of it.
A lot of hands on the football. That's another timeout by the Blue Tornadoes. Poquoson up 23-17 with just 1 minute and 4 seconds left on the clock. The Bulls break their huddle from their timeout, come back to the ball on the far hash mark with second down and 5, Coach.
Everything, you can't take the exchange for granted, handoffs for granted, holding on the ball with 2 hands for granted. You got basically 2 plays that we need to run Let's see what happens here.
Power formation by the Islanders. McConnell calling signals. Hands off to 44. Garris off the right tackle. Powell moving forward.
Close to a first
Very
down.
close to a first down.
Very close.
Garris just pulling tacklers. Just the mob was moving forward towards that first down marker. And that is the Poquoson Bulls. First down.
That should be the ball game. Turtle favorite formation in football is the turtle formation, the victory formation. And let's look at that crowd as they go into it. Wow. Long days, long weeks, long nights, and boy, you can just see the look on their face.
T. McConnell under
Fun
center,
to watch.
preparing to kneel down. T takes the knee. 28 ticks left on the clock.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen out there listening to this ball game, you are witnessing history for the Poquoson Bulls, their first state championship in high school football. Richland takes their third and final timeout. We'll stay here with the live action. Only 26 ticks left on the clock. What a game, Coach. What a game.
It. We just need to snap it one more time, walk away, and watch the clock expire. And the celebration, to be honest with you, has already begun.
It's excitement in the air.
Yeah.
Poquoson, you folks be excited at home, all over the country, all over the world for that matter. Mr. Hutchinson, if you're listening out there in Iraq, what a great game by your son. What a great game by all of these young men today. Strong performance by the offense, by the defense, by the special teams. Poquoson pretty much error-free football. We talked about it during the pregame. Limit the penalties, limit the turnovers. We'll win the ball game. That's what we've done. T. McConnell back under center. One final snap. He takes a snap. He kneels down. Ladies and gentlemen, that will be your ball game. Your final.
Uh-oh. There goes the water bucket on Coach Duty.
Taking a little bit of Gatorade over the top.
And the student section going crazy.
Absolutely unbelievable. Phenomenal win for the Poquoson Bulls. They came in here as an underdog and have showed everyone what Poquoson football is all about.
Bay Rivers gets a state championship.
State championship. Poquoson Bulls, 23-17 here in Lynchburg, Virginia.
How about that? What a celebration.
Look at
Jumping
those
up
kids.
and down on the field. Cheerleaders are running behind the team.
Phenomenal, Coach.
Yes.
Absolute phenomenal ball game. What a great game by both teams.
Wow. A hard-fought contest. Two evenly matched teams. Wow, what a ball game. I mean, you're almost at a loss for words with the emotion and the sense of pride that everybody feels.
And they're playing our fight song over there. I've never felt more proud, how proud I am for this team that fought so hard through adversity. 3 years ago, coached the team 0-10. 3 years later, state champions.
It's just very, very impressive. I mean, you can't say enough, obviously, about the team, what the coaches have done. We mentioned the 12th man. Just really, really, and I'm telling you, you beat a team today that came in here as hot as any team in the state of Virginia. AA, AAA, single A, it just doesn't matter. Our kids did and played just like they have been all year, with just a lot of heart, a lot of determination, and a lot of confidence.
Looks like a lot of good sportsmanship down there. We'll come back with a little bit of post-game talk, and then we'll let you folks enjoy your victory.
Like I said, we're going for our first state title. Hopefully we'll bring it home, but we're going to need all your support, everybody in this room. They're a very good football team, and so are we. I told our guys the other night, there's going to be 2 trophies. We want the big one. We're going to take care of business Saturday.
All I want to say is, district champs, regional champs, and state champs.
All I got is one thing to say. God bless America.
Tonga.